There was a chemistry teacher that I had over there when I was up at Steamboat. That was one of the best teachers I've ever had. And this always happens for, like, really good science teachers, but there is not a second of those classes that I regret having.
The house on the borderlands, half swallowed by the stain.
But yeah, absolute best teacher that I've had in a good amount of time.
Between semesters, we would spend our days rambling the woods, talking excitedly of esoteric theory and ancient mysteries.
Don't like talking over the game.
The crossroads. Wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
There we go. But yeah, he was an absolutely great guy.
Beneath bloodlust and fury.
I'm gonna turn. Can I set you onto slightly lowered? We'll turn down the voiceover sound a little bit.
Emptiness and shame.
But yeah, absolute best teacher I've had in a long time. He wasn't even a full-time teacher there.
Lingers long after the final chord has been struck.
There we go. I know. The only downside was the second semester I took with him was his last semester there.
And let us hope enough yet remains of the world.
And I loved him to death. But during that time,
Exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation.
don't worry, old man, I get it.
The whole walk of your denial is giving way.
I never realized how much the old man talks. Yeah, that was his last semester there, and part of the reason was the place just did not do anything with him, to the point where they were interviewing for full-time positions, and they didn't even interview him. And so he ended up basically saying, fuck it, left for Alaska. Left for Alaska, where he became a ski instructor. Got paid more. Oh shit. Sounds like everything's on the up and up then. Well, at least starting to, if nothing else. Of course, pulling against your retirement isn't great, but it beats going into debt. Yeah. More slice it off. Oh, bleed inside us.
The slow suffering begins.
Yeah, my plan is to do everything I physically can at every point in time to avoid going into debt, because it's going to be probably unavoidable for a number of reasons as time goes on, but I would like to not just lose money passively. It would be nice to not do that. Why do you keep healing? What do you have? Well, first of all, I forgot to give everyone something other than Wanderer. Defiant. Oh. Oh, that's actually really nice.
In this weighty gloom, a spark. Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Wait, costs $70 to wait. Do you mean like getting to work costs, or just daily fees?
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Yeah, I mean, if you factor in taxes and everything, it might not be far off.
Listen, practice, improve.
Especially with how much it costs to actually live in Golden. It is stupid. Yeah, I would not doubt that. I've gotten to the point where, nowadays I just say, you know what? Screw it. And, just buy a load of carrots and, carrots, whatever meat is on the cheap, and, ramen, and I'm like, oh, and a bag of rice, but, a bag of rice will last you a long time. And then I just, eat that for a good week plus, though the bag of rice will last me probably a good month or two. And yeah, that is my life. Because carrots, cheap as hell, especially, what was it? Brain says Costco, but I 100% know that is wrong. Especially down at the Safeway, you can get a bag of carrots for like $2. That's a week of food that you can just snack on and not even have to cook. We're using Abyssal Artillery pretty frequently. I would like Weird Reconstruction to not cause us to bleed as much. We'll upgrade the defensive skill. And... wait, does this... oh, damage up crit... I'm not used to it just being so basic. Yeah. There we go. Into the
Sometimes it
proficient.
is wiser to try anew, fortified by trials past.
Ooh, I do love strawberries.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Yeah, last time I had homegrown stuff other than just like herbs for a while because my mom really liked cooking herbs, which was definitely not against. Was my my grandfather owned a cherry farm up in, where was it? I think it was Montana. And we would visit like every summer. And it was so nice to just be able to go out, pick the cherries, enjoy life. And it was like right on a lake too. And then he sold it because my grandfather was a great man, but he I think had 6 marriages, and that was not great on the monetary side.
It is to carry you where you must go. The provinces and cantrips of our land, crumbling and undone.
Alright, that's what I wanted to do. You, first of all, can I change your... You stuck as Wanderer? You're stuck as Wanderer. I need to remember to change that. Wrong way. There we go. More healing. Container gardening. Hey, it's still gardening. And that's what my mom still does, up where she lives right now. Avoid Field Hospital, avoid Watchtower. Chance to produce flapjacks. You know what? We'll go with the flapjacks.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
anything else we need to do? I need to equip those. Healers. You get rid of poison. You get rid of burn. Sprawl. You know what?
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Do I just give you ministrations? I think I just give you ministrations. There we go. There's always fun, but I don't think we're in the best position to do a lair. Then again, I don't have to fight till the end. I've just been doing that out of stupidity. Yeah, we'll go to the little lair.
The worst kind of parasite. Opportunists.
Let's go for pull so that I can get the gunner forward. If I can handle him up here, then it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, there we go. That's easy. I don't think I know Werner Herzog? Werner Herzog. I assume that's German. The world of man shall fall like tears in the rain. Yeah, it shall. And it shall be humans who cause it.
Measured and steady.
He gets bleed, yep. Just 3. He gets more bleed, yep. Yeah, we'll go for some basic damage. Clear off the corpse. Go for the kill, thank you. Very nice. Low blow, resist, and I don't like you blind combo to me. Go for the kill. Slowly, we approach. Oh no.
Greater threats await those who dare.
On one hand, it's always sad for all the depressing people, because you know that something happened in their life where it's making them not be the happiest. But at the same time, they are also some of the most fun people to listen to about stuff. We can leave and make one person happy. We can leave and make a person sad, and we'd also lose route. No. Or we can make one person sad, and we can fight. Let's leave for the sole reason that I want to try fighting a lair again. I really want to be able to kill off a lair properly. And I can actually hit the positions that I need to hit this time, which is going to be a big help for that.
I trust you have calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy.
Yeah, we have another fight anyway on the way. Oh, well, hold on. Existential dread is the best kind of dread. Hold on. Let's not bad talk that one. The thought that life will eventually end and nothing will matter, and that blackness will consume us all, you know, that's my kind of shit right there. Existential dread's not depressing. Existential dread's just being so blunt about things that people don't like to think about. I would never count that as depressing because, you know what, half of what I think about on a daily basis is that. But yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely check him out. This sounds very fun. Well, my kind of fun, which is not a lot of people's kind of fun. Alright, finish you off. There we go. I don't know if the enemy attacked me.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Sadly, I don't watch that much TV. Now, on the bright side, that means anytime I want to, I've got like a handful of TV shows that I can just go, you know what, I feel like watching TV and then grind the hell out of. But, no, I haven't watched a whole lot of TV. In the past, I used to watch a ton, especially the kind of sci-fi reality kind of thing with Warehouse 13 and Eureka, which, if you haven't watched Eureka yet, you should watch Eureka.
And with it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
No, but at least we get combo off. But yeah, Eureka is an amazing show. But a lot of what I do for personal entertainment is either just grinding out YouTube, just absolutely double speeding through a ton of different people's videos. A lot of puzzle content and a lot of science content, but generally anything I can get my hands on. And then the other thing is reading manga, which, especially on the times that you see me up, like, middle of the night, messaging you back and stuff like that, that is 100% because I am reading manga in bed, just grinding through the 200 mangas I have favorited on my app. Yeah. I shouldn't wake up at 1 in the afternoon, but you know what? If I happen to be reading a particularly good manga, then I'm waking up at 4 in the afternoon, and it's going to be wonderful. I will not regret it. Slap the 2 in the back a bit. Ooh, got a combo, very nice. Slice it off. 8 plus bleed, yes. You'll have 2 turns of living if I don't do anything. Eyes closed. Thank you so much for blinding me. You know what? If I blind anyway, yeah, might as well try for the hit. Iron Swan, good kill. Yeah, but the difference is, like, I don't have to stay up that late. I just do because, I just feel like it, and thus, there we go. Honestly, I probably shouldn't. I am terrible at sleeping when it's warm, so middle of the day, going to bed, not the best for me. There we go, let's size it up. Good old bleed and vulnerable too, which means, yeah, 17. I'm gonna say the words that I'm gonna regret. I think we're gonna try fighting the boss again. Oh boy. Yeah, push you back into position. All fine with me. Death blow for you. And you get a second turn, yay. Thank you for setting me on fire. Only 1 damage, so not too bad, but still. You could not. Here you go, set you on fire instead. How do you like it? combo. Oh, you're dazed. Death's Door? There we go. 2 chances for you to die on both of your turns. Well, here's the difference. I was like this before I was in college. Yeah, I was like this before I was in college. I'm like this when I visit my father off another country.
Conflagration must be stopped. The librarian must be
I'm just terrible at sleep. Forward 1 applies strength, but I can't apply strength at the very front. Got it. I don't want you to move forward, so we're just gonna have to slice it off. Use some missile artillery. And get some defense up. Yeah, honestly, I would be perfectly happy staying up at night. And I would take a night job. But since my health is still not great, because what I have is essentially lifelong, I'm not going to attempt to balance both school, job, and all of the online stuff that I enjoy doing so much. You know what? Kill off that book stack. Get him within range for everyone to hit him. Okay, not everyone. Apparently you still can't hit him. Hit the books. Quite literally.
hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Yeah. But honestly, if I wanted to take a night job, I would either A, have to live somewhere where I get paid enough to just run air conditioning throughout the day so that I could actually sleep properly, or oh, you can only move forward. Interesting. Yeah. Or I'd have to live somewhere cold, which, if I get the opportunity, because technically I have, I believe I still have EU membership, last I checked. I will 100% find a way to move up to, what was it? I love it when Brain dies. Brain dying is so fun. Somewhere up in the Scandinavia region, because Mom's bloodline's from up there, and honestly, it seems like such a nice place to live in. Thank you for smokestacking me. Thank you very much for dodging that. That is very nice. I would move to Alaska, but Alaska seems more like self-isolation than like living in an area, if that makes sense. Which, don't get me wrong, I basically self-isolate anyway, but I would like to have good internet. That is a big thing. Which is part of the reason it's so nice living up around Golden, because we live like right next to a Google data center. Which I would love to have a job at it if I could get one, but yeah, that's probably not happening. 12 damage. Looks like you're going to be in heal range. Yeah, Burn South. We'll use that on you instead. Anyone else have particularly high burn? You do. We'll cleanse that. Oh, thank you for damaging me so much. Alright. Please bleed him. No, but vulnerable at least. I don't have long before he eats through that book. Damage. you could not. That would have been nicer. You know what? Self-heal. 16, very nice. Even if you bleed, yep, that's fine. And for a reading... I'll just go for the damage. Oh, yeah, no, getting to Google is one of the hardest things that anyone could ever do. Well, there are harder things, but still pretty fucking hard. But if you can get into it, it is so nice. Thank you for healing for 24. Ow. 5 damage isn't great. Crit for 9, also not great. Use a salve. Use a big heal. Just need to get through 31 HP. I think I can do that, but it is going to be difficult. Especially with all these burns. Okay, please no one die to burn. Ooh, Death's Door. Give him combo. Thank you. You know what? Weird reconstruction, go for it.
This is a rare and wonderful thing.
Just go for the damage. Eesh. It's not the worst to die. So, on one side, yes, that could have serious privacy implications as time goes on. But on the other hand, if that gets us closer to walking around a store and just picking items up, I'm all for it because we're already not doing anything with the cashiers. Half the time there's no cashier available, and the other half of the time I'm just walking to self-checkout anyway because I have a small amount of stuff. Oh, come on. He has 7 HP, guys.
Transcendent.
No. It's up to you, Vestal. Resolute! We have a chance. It will only be you living, but we have a chance.
Fight through the fatigue.
Death's Door, nice. Please tell me I still can hit you with an attack. God. Damn. I don't have any attacks. I literally can't hit you. Can't I punch? I need a punch. Well, I guess this is it. This is the saddest death I have ever gotten in this game.
Pray her convictions lent some small comfort in her final moments.
Yes, and I'm, again, might just be broken in the way that I think about privacy.
Deepen your understanding.
But, honestly,
Victory will come.
the... also, this might be biased since I'm in...
A
what's it called?
nebulous nightmare. An apocalypse that only we can oppose.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm partially in computer programming as well as business, so it might also be a little bit of weight from that, but
Memory is the hearth that warms the mind.
I don't think it's actually that bad of a thing for prediction algorithms like that to be getting a lot better.
The more they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight.
Because if someone's going to manipulate someone else, they're already going to do it. An algorithm can help that happen, but it's not going to be such a change that I think it'll be worth considering over, really.
A little more strength.